Hello, welcome back. I am in the process of searching around for perspective puzzles and puzzle panels that I've left behind. Not having much luck on finding the puzzle panels. I also forgot to show my statistics again last time. 499 plus 93 plus 2. So, getting close-ish. Haven't completed any new obelisks lately. Maybe I can do one of those today. Yeah, why don't I pick an obelisk and actually focus on getting all of its stuff done, since I've run out of most of the I'm going to go this way. Most of the ones of those things that I know where to look for. My only guide now is the obelisks. Now, I know there are a few left in the video room, so why don't I go over there now? Which probably means I'd be choosing the village obelisk. So this is... There sure are a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I guess I won't worry about them until I've gotten all of the other glyphs on here. There's an entire category I haven't discovered. Whatever this was, there are 3 more in it, and those should really stand out. This looks like positive space and negative space are the same thing. Yeah, that really looks like that. Oh. So in the category of boat puzzle for shipwreckage, there are 2 more. Interesting. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to do the video room ones first. It would be nice. It'd be nice if there were a better way to identify which one of those is which than just by shape and memory. Because shape can be vague, memory fades very quickly sometimes. Right, I'm going to the video room. That's over by the windmill. Still don't know what's up with the upper windmill path. That has remained a mystery for as long as I've been playing this game. Right, that door opened the passage into the quarry. And it really bothers me that there are still 24 puzzle panels somewhere in this world that I just have not found at all. That's enough that it could almost be like a whole section of stuff that I just have not experienced anywhere. But my fear is that they actually are just scattered around all over the place, and I won't have any kind of good point of reference. Oh, hey, there was a thing I wanted to try here. I won't have any good point of reference to figure out which is which. I was wondering if, like, from some angle like this would maybe line up with a tree and let me oh, hey! I found a thing. That's not a start, that's an end. Aha! Cool! Are there any more colors? That will be easily identifiable. There's red, green, and blue. I didn't see any blue flower petals there, though. It's... okay, so I just did that. Okay, nothing else in that sort of shape. That's interesting. Okay, anyway, video room. Someone claims that they saw a way to do the one at the end of the candle video. I sure did not see it, but maybe if I look again I will. So let's see. What did we have? There was the one that involves the flower petals up above. I think I actually know which one that is, and it's going to be a major pain to get it to line up the way I need it to. There's the solar eclipse. The sun starts something, but nothing really seemed at all like it could match up with it. And wasn't there one... right, the other one was the candle one. So what's what? Okay, solar eclipse is there. Yes, please be quiet. Who's who? Yeah, so this has a thing. If I just scrub through this... Snow is not heavy enough for that. There's no time when it really gives me a... The text doesn't help. No time when it gives me an opportunity to, like, get from here to here. Can I start that the entire time that's within the shot? Well, that's actually not too long a time. This should be relatively copyright safe, I think. What can I put in between me and that? There's not a lot. Do I need to be up there for that? There's not a lot up there either, really. It's very limited. I guess I'll go up there and look. Something white and thin that takes the shape of a line segment just suspended in the air somewhere. Those are thin, but they're not white. Nothing there. It's not those things. I can do it from that angle, but it's already done. No help from here. Okay, no, I think the only one I have to do from up here is this one. Alright, well, let's attempt to get that one out of the way at least. I wish there were a little bit of a quicker... Well, hopefully I don't have to worry about how quick this is, because maybe this will be the last time I have to do this. Assuming I can get the timing right. So my theory is that that one starts with the same circle that started, I believe it was this right here, which is in this video. Alright, and it's, oh yeah, it's a very brief page turn in the middle there. Yeah, those things. Hey, there are two circles there. Are they both? Alright, game audio is going to go away for a little while here while I figure this out. So this goes to, sure, okay, yeah, this is going to be a major pain to time. That is not, that, wow, that is incredibly brief. Alright, let's get the full length of that and see if I can make it work. Ah, what a pain. I don't even know if that's going to line up. Alright, I'm going to get into my vantage point, see if I can catch it at just the right time, and hope that it happens to line up. Okay, here's the spot, here's the spot. Come on, line up. Come on, line up. That does not line up. That is... okay, well, guess that is not the correct one for that. Fascinating. Does it... No? No? Maybe it's not this video. Okay, I'll watch this a little longer and see if he happens to show me another circle of some sort. If not, I guess I have to find it someplace else. Is it your glasses? No. Well, I scrubbed through, and the only other one I could find that was close was the solar eclipse right at the end, but that's too small. And I've never been able to start the ending part of this as a one of those, only the start of it. Now, I have heard people say things about this video that implies you need to watch it all the way through to complete one of these. But I guess it's not this one. But I've tried clicking this and it doesn't even spark. I don't know, I don't get it. There's nothing... there must be something else in that area. Something else in that area that... That does what I want. Alright, well, video's over. I mean, this is so blatant and obvious. This is definitely here for that specific reason. But why do none of the videos have the right thing there? I'll take one more look. The top of Richard Feynman's head is not quite round enough or quite in the right place for this to work. So at least it's not that. No, that flower is too small. Nope, it's not that. Well, I just discovered something. Turns out this is projected on both sides of the thing, and there's something back here that lets this be completed. So I did that. That opens up a whole new possibility space for this. So on the back of this... How's that even work? I guess, well, okay, sure. So that would mean maybe the... Well, see, now... yeah, okay, the eclipse does move from here to the... Oh! Yeah, that aligns exactly with how the sun would move around. Aha. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope this does not imply... Oh, no. No. You terrible... Why would they do that? You see what I'm seeing? Sun is here. You start the thing. You go along there. It turns black. You end there when the eclipse ends. That's why you have to watch the entire hour-long thing to complete it. Oh, that's the worst. But you know it's not out of character for Jonathan Blow. There was... If you played Braid, there was a secret that took actually even longer than that to complete. I don't want to do that. That's awful. That should not be a thing. Oh, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that at all. At times it in the real world. Oh. This is the worst. I guess I'm gonna do it. See you in an hour. Well, let me get this started first at least. Alright, so game audio has to go away. How long until this stupid thing starts? At least these automatically align me to the correct spot. Yeah, there it is. So I won't have to worry about starting this, waiting an hour, and then being in slightly the wrong spot to finish it. That's how it starts. Oh, what a pain. Okay, I'll see you in an hour once the sun has moved to the other side of that. Alright, finally, this is completable. Done. Yeah, it's an hour later. I did something else for a while. I just came back to this game, and what am I doing here? So I completed that. Good. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. That was a colossal time waster that I don't feel like has any business in a game like this. I'm sure there was a reason to put it in, but I don't know if it's a good reason. Okay, so now wait just a second. That has solved all of the mysteries of the video room except for one. The one outstanding mystery is these flower petals up here, or whatever they are. Nothing has yet matched up to those. I've checked all of these fairly thoroughly, I feel like. And none of them have had the appropriate shape in them. This one has absolutely nothing. It is just a woman's face for the entire duration. This one has that mildly suspicious flower arrangement, but there's nothing circular about it. Camera angle doesn't change much. It does a little bit right at the beginning and right at the end. This was the one I just did. This one had just the one thing. Already solved that. Yeah, so, alright, so through this footage, this is like mildly suspicious. Like maybe somewhere in this long walk he does, there's something circular. But I did look through this and I didn't see anything. Certainly nothing that stayed on the screen for any real length of time. So it would seem not to be that. Ooh, that slows down a bit when I scrub too fast. Already tried Richard Feynman's forehead. I don't think it's the flowers next to him. There's nothing circular drawn on his blackboard. That little circular thing down there on his podium is too low. And I tried this. This was the most likely possibility by far. Maybe it's this guy's head. Maybe it's this guy's head. I guess I'll try that. Because, like, what else am I going to try? When his head is on the right side, right about there. It's about in the right place, I guess. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay, it was that lower circle on the thing. Cool. Okay, well, that's all of those, I think. I was moving quickly away from there, so I don't pick up too much of his audio. Alright, great. That's cool. So those are all done, I think. Let me check the village obelisk, which I kind of went the wrong way to get to, didn't I? Let's see. This leads to... This leads under the desert. I guess I'll just walk out the normal way. You can just keep playing there, whatever. Cool. Okay, so I think finally I have all the video room wizard puzzles done. Unless there are some that I did not see there. But it was all the ones that I spotted and was able to start, or they were clear enough even without being able to start them. Alright, so, Obelisk, how do you look these days? I can still hear his voice from there. So who was who? Okay, so this is the one at the beginning, which I think I have to move the sun to do. This is bothering me, but I don't know what this was. That was down in the challenge cave. I wonder if this also is. Okay, yeah, so this is all the video room stuff. And that is all filled in now. Is this? Yeah, this must be the one I just did. Cool. Okay, so this is pretty close to complete, so why don't I just go ahead and focus on getting the last few of these? Well, because I think I need to do something that I don't know how to do for this. Alright, well, I've gotten a few kind of spoilery hints about that, so I think I know the general region for where to look for that. Still don't know if I actually need to move the sun for that, but it would kind of make sense, because these look... This looks like the shadow of one of those walls around there, maybe. And there was no other angle I could look at that from. It definitely involves something that, well, something that I would be able to see from that angle. Okay, this feels like it should stand out. So that's in a category with the flowers on the side of the building, and the underside of the metal things for that. So maybe this is also part of a building I can see here, maybe. Alright, well, I'll see if I can track down any of these, because this is pretty close to done. I'll see you when I find one. I found something. So there are two of these things just in the back of this building. I guess I'll listen to them while I look for stuff.
It is a great adventure to contemplate the universe beyond man. to contemplate what it would be like without man, as it was in a great part of its long history and as it is in a great majority of places. When this objective view is finally attained, and the mystery and majesty of matter are fully appreciated, to then turn the objective eye back on man, viewed as matter, to view life as part of this universal mystery of the greatest depth, is to sense an experience which is very rare and very exciting. It usually ends in laughter and a delight in the futility of trying to understand what this atom in the universe is. This thing, atoms with curiosity, that looks at itself and wonders why it wonders. Well, these scientific views end in awe and mystery, lost at the edge in uncertainty, but they appear to be so deep and so impressive that the theory that it is all arranged as a stage for God to watch man struggle for good and evil seems inadequate. Some will tell me that I have just described a religious experience. Very well, you may call it what you will. Then, in that language, I would say that the young man's religious experience is of such a kind that he finds the religion of his church inadequate to describe, to encompass that kind of experience. The God of the church isn't big enough. Richard Feynman, 1963.
Still looking for this shape. I don't have a lot of clues. Like, I can make guesses, but they're not going to be very good ones. That could really be anything. It's in a group with, right, stuff on the sides of buildings and bottoms of things. Alright, so there was another thingy in there. Sides of buildings and bottoms of Did that video just end? That couldn't have been. It's not that long. I heard a pew. The audio recorders don't make that, and it didn't come from there. Weird. Maybe the video was that long. Alright, other one.
Imagine if all the tumult of the body were to quiet down, along with all our busy thoughts about earth, sea, and air. If the very world should stop, and the mind cease thinking about itself, go beyond itself, and be quite still. If all the fantasies that appear in dreams and imagination should cease, and there be no speech, no sign. Imagine if all things that are perishable grew still. For if we listen, they are saying, we did not make ourselves. He made us who abides forever. Imagine then that they should say this and fall silent, listening to the very voice of him who made them, and not to that of his creation, so that we should hear not his word through the tongues of men, nor the voice of angels, nor the clouds' thunder, nor any symbol, but his very self, which in these things we love, and go beyond ourselves to attain a flash of that eternal wisdom which abides above all things. And imagine if that moment were to go on and on, leaving behind all other sights and sounds but this one vision, which ravishes and absorbs and fixes the beholder in joy, so that the rest of eternal life were like that moment of illumination which leaves us breathless. Would this not be what is bidden in Scripture? Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Augustine of Hippo, circa 400.
Still not seeing the shapes that I'm after. I wanted to verify. Yes, okay, so I have done that. Yeah, that shape seems like it's nowhere to be found up here. So maybe it's down in the caves somewhere. Or maybe it's just some obscure thing that I'm not looking at from the right angle. Like, again, the grouping includes other things that are like parts of buildings, or on the sides of buildings, or on the underside of the things that I'm walking on right now. So, alright, well, you can see what I've been doing for the last quite a while, and will be doing for the foreseeable future. So I'm going to keep walking around and staring at things until a pattern jumps out at me, I guess.
Voice performances by Ashley Johnson,
Phil Lamar.
Tara Deva.
And Matthew Waterson.
Dialogue recorded at Warner Brothers Studios. Project Manager, Emma Weston. Casting Director, Pierce O'Toole. Voiceover Director, Liam O'Brien. Sound Engineers, Alan Friedman, CAS, R. Dutch Hill. Dialogue Editor, Goen Lee.
Director of Photography for The Office Shoot, Caroline Harrison. Early placeholder voice work by Tricia Miller, Andrew Burlinson, and Daniel Van Thomas. Tom Bissell served as an early story consultant.
The quote from Augustine of Hippo was translated by Michael Nagler and can be found in Eknath Iswaran's book, God Makes the Rivers to Flow.
Huh. Well, that was a thing I didn't find my first time through here. And it's interesting they had Phil Lamar as a voice here. Did I listen to this one?
in-house playtesting by
I believe so.
Francis Dooling,
Yeah.
Michael Calandra,
Pretty sure I heard
Timothy
that already.
Sting.
Yeah, so I was just coming in here to see if there was anything I missed. Other than that, it doesn't seem like there is. At least there hasn't been so far. There could easily be another one of those hiding around here somewhere. But yeah, I had no luck in the village finding the shape that I was after.
Special thanks to our friends at Sony.
Sony, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, tracking down the last few of these might be a problem. I have a general idea of what I need to do for some of them, but performing those things is not always easily feasible. And this will just take me to the secret ending. Unless there's something very near the end here that's possible. I guess I'll check again. This thing never quite had a purpose, other than I guess just showing me to look for this one here. Hey, wait. Light. Dark. Okay. Can I do anything? No, can't do anything trickier. Huh. Okay, that's cool. I learned something slightly new about that. This is the guy from the video that, well, I opted not to show. Yeah, so this takes me to space. See, what I was thinking was maybe I could come in here and have some sort of control for the sun, change it, go back to the beginning, because that's like the one place I can access from here. And then and then be able to solve that puzzle, because since all right, okay, just don't step through the archway if you don't want to. Okay, I don't want to. Not ready to. Actually, I don't want to at all, because I've already done it once. Yeah, so I was hoping there would be some sort of control in here where I could finish it. Right, because the perspective puzzle that got me in here was actually tracked on the village obelisk, I think it was. So, like, that's... while it is a secret, it's part of the 100% progression. Does turning on the lights here show me anything new? Those are all too blurry to start them from here. Yeah, no. I wonder how this works. This is a photograph, but it's responding like it's 3D space. I don't know how these things are done exactly. Because, like, that is very convincing. Like, look at the printer. Alright, well, I'll poke around here a little more, I guess. Well, I think I found a thing that I haven't done. I've looked at this, but never actually completed it. I think I was going the wrong direction last time I looked. And there was one that was straight from right to left that was undone. So yeah, I think this is my guy. Please don't look at the map. Look at this. Okay, good. I need to maintain this. Yeah, because that did not glow when I rolled over it, so it means that's not done yet. Okay, there. Just give me something orange through there, please. I have to be sailing farther through, don't I? I have to go through there and not stop. Because, yeah, this is going to stop and I can't finish it. Man. Fine. Okay, I've plotted a course through there. That'll continue to the other side, so this should work now. Maybe. There we go. That's done. Alright, take me back there. So I believe it's just 2 left on in the village. The elusive one I could not figure out, and the one at the beginning with the shadows. That is really bothersome. I just want to look and confirm. Because let's see, what else can I do at this point? I could go work on another obelisk. I could go try to hunt down some more puzzle panels. I wonder if the boat summoning ones count. I should visit all of the docks and try summoning the boat from there to see if that increases my count at all. Because I'm still at 499, plus 98 plus 2. Yeah, I'll try all the boat panels. Yeah, the ones that don't look like... Okay, so if I see an unfilled line there, then that would tell me to check and see if that increases my puzzle count. Because that would mean I had never summoned the boat from that location. Alright, so yeah, it was this one. I don't know why these two are grouped together. I don't understand the relationship between them. Yeah, don't know where to find you. Don't know how to do you. Oh yeah, and then there's these. Okay, well, I guess I'll spend a little bit of time looking for those then. As well as going around to all the boat docks. I see something. I definitely see something. This is a something. What do I need to do to make it work? This looks like it's part of it. Do I need a red filter? I've never been able to do things through glass before. But maybe this is an exception. Like, I don't see how a red filter is going to help me with that. Actually... maybe I do. No, that doesn't work. And I can't change stuff here. Like, this lighting is fixed. That's the elevator, not helpful. Can I send this elevator up without me on it? I want to see the underside of it. Maybe there's something back here. Maybe I can't even... oh, I can walk into that space. Nothing on the underside of the elevator. Okay. Alright, so there is unmistakably a thing right there. This is just black from here. Does that make sense? Why would that be black? Oh, I can look at it from... hey, I found it. Okay, so this is one that I can do through glass. Cool. Don't know which thing that belonged to. It was not the shape I was looking for in the village. I just came here out of curiosity if I would find anything in here. Just because I was in the area, because this is where I happened to wander to. Okay, well, I did a thing, at least. There are 6 boat docks to visit. I feel like I have almost certainly never summoned the boat in the tree house, because that's a place that's only accessible from the boat. So I would like to see if that increases my count. Okay, so if I'm here, I want to go to the swamp too, but I want to be there, which requires going... Okay. Alright, back to wandering. Ooh! Look what I just found. Puzzles that are off. I think I didn't finish this area. Take me down, elevator. Also, did that happen to be a thing that I haven't done? No. Okay, so at least that explains some of my missing puzzle panels, possibly. Yeah, so I guess I was thorough about the back part of this cave, but not the front part. Now hang on. What's up here? This is just the entrance, right? Yeah, this takes me to the bottom of the mountain. Okay. So just through here, yeah, is the beginning of this. I walked past it to see what there was to see, and I guess I missed a section because I totally saw a puzzle panel that was not completed over there. So those are done. Those are done. These are not. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Well, that gets me a lot closer to the total that I'm looking for. Are there more? This might count. Yeah, I think this is going to count. How will this work? Like this. Yeah! Alright, 19. Okay, so that's only 5 after that that I don't know about. Good. That makes me feel a little bit better. Cool. So I guess I have some puzzle panels to do. And a few more stupid perspective things to hunt down. Oh, cool. I haven't seen these in a long time. Yeah, this ought to be fun. I hope. Alright, great. So I'll see you next time for these puzzles in here. And then hopefully... Just a second. I see a thing. Where do I need to be standing? Is that not pretty distinctly one of those things? Yeah, I guess it might not be, but it sure looked like it. Yeah, this just gets me into this section, which led back to the challenge part of the place. Alright, well, there might be something there. I'll investigate more closely next time, I guess. Yes, I already heard that. Okay, yeah. I'll see you then for those puzzle panels and additional hunting for the last few things. Hopefully, hypothetically, if it went well enough, next one could be the final episode. Maybe, if it went well enough. But that's probably optimistic. Alright, I'll see you later for more of this.